हे गाइस, वेलकम टू अडल्टिंग विद योर गर्ल डैम यूनो। और आज के इस एपिसोड में हम बात करने वाले हैं करियर के बारे में, नेविगेटिंग योर वे थ्रू योर प्रोफेशनल सक्सेस। इट इज़ अ वेरी बम्पी राइड दैट वी आर ऑल पार्ट ऑफ while we are adulting and facing all these challenges in our career path. So let's take it from the top. करियर के फेज़ में सबसे पहला 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 बेसिक पड़ा होता है इंटरव्यू देना। सो आई डोंट नो हाउ थिंग्स आर गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ, बिकॉज अब बहुत ज़्यादा यूट्यूब और अदर क्लासेस और बहुत सारे कोर्सेज हैं वेर यू कैन गो एंड लर्न हाउ टू प्रिपेयर फॉर योर फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू when you are a fresher. But 8-9 years back, I did not go through all those stuff on Google. I did not Google. I was that stupid. I did not. I mean, I did Google about the job, but I did not Google what kind of questions would be there like for the selection. हम लोग जब adult हो रहे थे तो we were all focusing on very topicy things, like कि क्या पूछ सकते हैं. We were very subject oriented और बहुत ज़्यादा. But the reality hits when you go to the interview, and let me tell you, it's not about how much knowledge you hold at that time. The interviewer knows, because you have no industry knowledge how the things work. They know that you are a fresher. They only and only test you basis your confidence and how you are answering to their questions. But we did not know, like when we are starting, when we are going for the interview for the first time, we are not that ready, that prepared, and our hands are shaky, our voice is a little shaky, and yeah, it's a completely different zone, it's a completely different experience altogether. So जो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन आते हैं इंटरव्यू में, इट इज़ टेल मी अबाउट योर सेल्फ. अभी जब हम फर्स्ट ईयर में स्टार्ट करें, देर इज़ नथिंग मच टू टॉक अबाउट. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु गो थ्रू दिस कि यार टेल मी अबाउट योर सेल्फ में क्या बताएंगे, बिकॉज बाय दैट टाइम वी आर ओनली हैविंग अ कॉलेज डिग्री, मे बी 1 or 2 सर्टिफिकेशंस जो कि हमने बहुत अच्छे से नहीं किया, वो बस सर्टिफिकेट लेने के आइडिया से कर लिया. एंड देन वी आर जस्ट हियर, सो वी आर नॉट रियली श्योर हु वी आर, व्हाट कैन वी टेल, and more importantly, in our heads, will we be able to clear this interview that goes around. तो थोड़ा सा फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू मिसअप हो जाता है, बट इफ यू कीप इट टुगेदर, if you really want to get it, just keep your confidence high. Prepare this first question very thoroughly. आजकल बहुत सारे जगह पे बहुत सारा कुछ ये मिल जाता है कि हाउ टू प्रिपेयर, हाउ टू आंसर, टेल मी अबाउट योर सेल्फ एज अ फ्रेशर. और अभी तो चैट जीपीटी भी है, सो थैंक यू God and OpenAI and everyone for it. Yeah, nothing like it. We can send out the best resumes. We can give the best interviews for wherever we are applying to. So today the technology is working really good. And let's cut to the part where we clear the interview, we get into the organization. Now the second thing that hits you really hard is the word spoon feeding. So although you are a fresher, the fresher in an industry is same as a kid learning how to walk. It is same, because you do not know how, because there are a lot of new things that you learn along the way, so you kind of get into adapting a whole lot of things there. What is this spoon feeding? Spoon feeding is nobody is going to tell you how to do it. Like they will come straight up and they'll tell you, you do this, like write a code or prepare a template or whatever it is. They'll just tell you this, and they want the work to be done and submitted by EOD, okay, by end of the day. But and for that, if you go ahead and ask any one of your colleagues there कि यार ये कैसे होगा, please help me navigate through it, or how do I get to it, or whom do I connect to get this kind of thing that you require, that you asked for, but then straight away to your face they'll give you. Spoon feeding नहीं करते हम, go find it by yourself. And thank God again, thank you chat gpt, thank you google baba, thank you every technology available here right now. Thank you, big thanks to AI कि you can always directly go and find stuff. So also while I'm telling this, I would take this time to appreciate my this skill कि पता तो नहीं है पर कर ज़रूर लूँगी. I have never went to a senior or anyone to ask them ki how this is done. In general also, there are many things that I don't know how to do, but if time comes as such, I will do it on the spot. Like I am like that, like I'm born with it. But इसका मेन श्रेय जाता है टू डॉक्टर गूगल, जहाँ पे मैंने सब कुछ गूगल कर करके सीख लिया है, या जो मुझे नहीं आता है इंस्टेंटली गो एंड आई गूगल इट. और आजकल के टाइम में तो एवरीबडी इज़ लिविंग ऑन गूगल, सो देर इज़ नथिंग टू बी fearful about. Just go type your problem and get the solution done. फिर करियर में वो स्पून फीडिंग, ईओडी, स्टेटस कॉल और फलाना ढिमकाना करते करते फिर एक टाइम आता है जब आप थोड़े से वेल वर्स्ड हो जाते हो. आप फ्रेशर हो, आप एक जूनियर एग्जीक्यूटिव लेवल पे काम कर रहे हो, बट देन वन होल ईयर passes by and then comes your appraisal. You are very excited to receive that, to know that कि भैया मेरा लेवल तो निकल रहा है, इस बार मैं खड़ा रहा हूँ, मेरा लेवल ज़रूर निकलेगा, मैंने कोई स्पून फीडिंग नहीं कराई है, मैंने सारा काम टाइमली डिलीवर किया है. एंड देन बैम, सी फर्स्ट ईयर का जो अप्रेजल होता है, इट गिव्स यू अ टेस्ट ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट इट गेट्स बेटर ओवर द टाइम, इट जस्ट दैट you build that crocodile skin on your heart. You do not wear your expectations on your sleeve anymore. That is what I'm trying to tell. So the first year appraisals hit you really hard. तो भाई जो पहला अप्रेजल होता है, वो चाहे कंपनी का जो मैक्सिमम थ्रेशोल्ड होता है ना एक अप्रेजल्स करने का, विच इज़ लाइक अराउंड 0 to 25%. इवन इफ इन योर फर्स्ट अप्रेजल इट गोज़ टू 20%, बट आपके सैलरी में इतना इम्पैक्ट नहीं पड़ता है, क्योंकि आपका ऑलरेडी, अगेन टेलिंग, इफ़ यू आर फ्रॉम IIT and IIM, आई डू नॉट नो you because I don't belong there. I've always been lazy bums in studies, so I am struggling through life here as well. हाँ, तो मतलब it हिट्स यू लाइक, मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि उसके बाद ना पूरे एक दिन का, अगर आप में से कोई इस जर्नी के को गो थ्रू किया है किसी ने, तो दे वुड हैव सर्टेनली टेकन अ डे ऑफ, अपडेटेड देयर रिज्यूमे केयरफुली and then uploaded it on naukri.com. Like that is the first step when you start thinking of switching your job. But then again, 1 year of experience is not enough experience to switch to another company, because you have hardly learned anything like the strategies, the politics, the people and how things run, you know. तो करियर का ये जो पाथ टू सक्सेस है ना इन प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, इट डज नॉट कम रियली अर्ली, इट कम्स विद एक्सपीरियंस एंड यू गेन द कॉन्फिडेंस अलॉन्ग द वे. सो लाइक आई सेड अर्लियर एज वेल कि आपका ये दर्द, हर बार अप्रेजल का दर्द कम नहीं होता है, बट आपका मतलब you learn how to accept it. The second tip that I would want to give you is that the only way your salary is getting increased is when you are switching the companies, because darling, in the next 10 years you just have to switch to get the salary you want, otherwise you will get stuck. And only 10-25, maximum 25%, वो भी किसी साल में अचानक से आपका कोई एक सीनियर बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रेस हो गया है आपके काम से, और आपने पूरे साल बिल्कुल भी छुट्टी नहीं ली है और कुछ भी नहीं किया है, तो इट गेट्स काउंटेड. नाउ करियर लाइफ में बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखनी होती हैं, जैसे पॉलिटिक्स और गेटिंग इन गुड बुक्स, डूइंग एक्स्ट्रा, गोइंग दैट एक्स्ट्रा माइल, यू नो. देर आर other people as well who are doing others work as well. But if you are somebody who's also somehow interested in their own personal life, so they get torn between, should I go out of my way to deliver this stuff, or should I just do my own work, go home, take a chill pill, log into my Netflix account and watch something, you know. There are people like that as well, and by that I mean me. I log in, I complete my work, do not do a lot of chilli, and just complete my work and switch off. Like, I am not at my workplace mind when I switch off. But yeah, I have never not done the work that have been assigned to me. I have never not delivered what have been assigned to me. So I'm really proud of that, because when you are too invested, you want something in return, right? So what I want in return is just my salary to get credited on time in my account every month till the time I'm with your payroll, okay? सो बट उससे ज़्यादा जो आप उम्मीद करते हो वो अगेन इट कम्स बैक टू योर अप्रेजल. तो अप्रेजल में वापस से फिर यार इतना होना नहीं है. तो आई थिंक आई कैन गेट माई डिज़ायर्ड सैलरी when I move out of the company. When you're working, you're always working on your skills, you're always learning new things, you're gaining more confidence, you are more confident about the craft, you understand the company dynamics. और यार ये सब काम करते करते और ये करियर के बीच में although you start growing up year by year and year by year, your career level changes, your responsibility changes, the way you used to work and now how you work, and the way you used to talk to your seniors, to the clients, to the vendors, and now over the year how you are talking to the vendors, clients, everything changes and everything improves, obviously, because we are working throughout the year, and we are enhancing our skills, our communication skills, our presenting our work skills and everything. So that all goes fine. But then again, welcome back to the reality where not every day is best day. Like weekly you will get just one day which works in your interest. Other 4 days you would just feel bored or unmotivated to work, or you feel a bit icky with your manager. So this all things do come into picture, but man, oh man, you have to pay the bill end of the day. So when you go to the work, there are days when you are feeling highly unmotivated, you feel icky with your boss or your reporting manager, or you feel icky with your colleagues. There are times, and the most important thing that you learn throughout your career is that not each project or not each company will give you the same experience. What I mean by this is when you switch from a company to another, or within a company to another project or another set of team, you will see that one team or one place or one project or in one work, you were highly appreciated, you felt very proud, you felt good about yourself. But then you are working in another project where it is completely different, people are not treating you the way you were treated before in an earlier company or an earlier project. The thing is here for you, with this you do not have to feel demotivated, you do not have to feel like oh no, you are not capable enough, because this sometimes hits you, and this sometimes takes down your morale and the feeling that oh shit, and then somewhere it goes to a very deeper level where but that does not define your capability, that does not define your skills. So stay motivated. If there is a need, you can switch to another project, request your company to get you into another project or another team, or you can just switch the company. So wherever you are feeling demotivated, you should strictly switch before it gets turned into depression, because that also happens when you have started working and you are in a 9 to 5 job. There are sometimes where people will put you in a certain situation where they would threaten you by your performance, and you just do not need to be demotivated, because you are capable enough, which is why you were here, and you have been working and you have been working on your skill. So on this note, just do not feel demotivated. Next comes up how to keep growing in your career. While you're working, you have different team members, different colleagues who have different kind of skill sets. There might be situations wherein you find your interest more towards this another skill set as well that you do not acquire, and if you feel like it, you can talk to that person, you can understand how he or she is has learned this skill. Maybe you can join in some courses. So it is very important nowadays, or it has always been important, to kind of learning new things, keep adding new skills to your resume, to your career, to your professional skill sets. And that's how you grow your knowledge in the industry, that's how you grow your pay in the industry, and that's how you gain more confidence over the craft and skill that you are doing. So you keep adding new skills and whatever the new trending topic is and everything. Yeah. So, this is all that goes through your work life. You keep growing from an executive to manager to CEO, wherever your goal is, wherever you want to be. But yes, there will be days when you are not feeling up to the mark, take leave. It's okay. The world is not crumbling down. Yes, take leaves, work on your skills, and keep improving. Do not get too much attached with the appraisal or the promotions or anything. Just believe in yourself. Never let yourself down or feel demotivated just because there is this another person who's making you feel that way. Keep your head up, and yes, stay confident. Say your things confidently, take your things very confidently, and keep adding new skills every time. Yep, so this is all for this episode of adulting. You can let me know, write in comment box if you have had any such experiences or any stories at your workplace. You can let me know, or if there are any queries, if you are just a beginner, a fresher, you can just drop in and ask some queries, whatever you have. Okay, this is all for the Welcome to Adulting episode 2. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye. See you in another episode next Wednesday. See you in another episode next Wednesday. Bye. Till then, keep rocking your career.